Today we'll be going over The Secret Garden, vocabulary and story elements, chapters 20 through 22. Our first vocabulary word, crippled. Colin yelled, "I am not crippled," at Ben Weatherstaff. Crippled is someone who is not able to walk normally due to disease or injury. Is crippled someone who can walk? Yes or no? No. Crippled means someone who is not able to walk, normally due to disease or injury. Our next word is crumpets. The children enjoyed the tea and crumpets in the garden. Crumpets are a small, unsweetened battered cake. Are crumpets a drink? Yes or no? No, crumpets are not a drink. Crumpets are a small, unsweetened battered cake. Our next word is manor. The manor was surrounded by miles and miles of moors. Manor is a mansion. Is manor a mansion? Yes or no? Yes, manor is a mansion. Let's start with our story. Because of cold weather, Mary and Dickon had to wait a week before taking Colin to the garden. When the day arrived, Dickon pushed him in his wheelchair. Once Colin saw how beautiful the garden was, he announced he knew he would get better. He had never been happier. Mary and Dickon weeded and dug while Colin slept. When he woke up, they had a picnic of tea and crumpets. Colin visited the secret garden. Did Colin stay in his room? Yes or no? No, Colin did not stay in his room. Colin visited the secret garden. Colin suddenly saw a man. Ben Weatherstaff was looking over the rock wall, and he looked very angry. Ben yelled at the children until he saw Colin. He was surprised to see him out of his room and out of the manor. He thought he was too crippled to be outside. Colin visited the secret garden. Was Ben watching the children? Yes or no? Yes, Ben was looking over the rock wall and watching the children. Colin yelled, "I am not a crippled," threw back the blanket covering his legs, and had Dickon help him stand. With Dickon's help, he walked over to Ben. Colin told Ben, "I am ordering you to keep this place our secret. I will come here every day." Then Colin planted a rose for his mother. Colin visited the secret garden. Did Colin tell Ben to keep the garden a secret? Yes or no? Yes, Colin ordered Ben to keep the place a secret. Let's start with our story elements. Can you name one of the characters in this chapter? Yes, Mary is a character in this chapter. Can you name another character? Yes, Colin was another character in this chapter. Can you name our third character? Yes, Dickon was our third character in this chapter. Can you name the last character? Yes, Ben was our last character. Do you remember the setting of the story? Yes, the manor in England. The story is taking place at the manor in England. Do you know the problem of this chapter? Yes, Ben saw the children in the garden. Do you know the solution to that problem? Yes, Colin told Ben to keep the garden a secret. That's all for today. Make sure to do your exit ticket at the end. Until next time.